What up, chat? Guys, guess who's with me? Hold on. Let me ping Discord. Look at this dude, bro. Look at this dude. He won't fucking move. Like, I could pick him up and move him, but he was trying to bite me when I was trying. Like, I was trying to move his little paws. He was fucking biting at me, bro. This dude. Like, I literally was trying, kind of like waiting. I was hoping, like, I was sitting like right on this little spot right here, like just prepping for stream and whatnot, kind of hoping he would move eventually, and he just wouldn't. This fucking guy, bro. This dude. Beans is so funny. Like, I think he likes sitting on my chair because it smells like me, but like, bro, I'd be like farting on that shit. Like, I don't know how that smells like appetizing, you know what I'm saying? And bro has his nose in there, bro. Look at this. Literally like a fingertip distance from from the place that I be forting. You're so stinky, Beans. You're just a stinky guy. You're just a stinky guy. Sarbs, I finished the last VOD. I appreciate you guys who watch the VODs, bro. I appreciate that. Wait, is Kree in here? Where Kree at? I don't see your name. Kree, you in here? First time stream? Hell yeah, welcome. Early Sarby time. I know, right? Honestly, y'all, I've had a really fucking good day today. Yesterday, I apologize, guys. I meant to go live yesterday, but I helped my buddy move, and that took a little bit longer than I thought it would because I also helped him like return the U-Haul and stuff. And then I was like, oh fuck, I need to run to Costco. Like, I'm almost out of gas. I need to pick up like a bunch of random shit like deodorant, eye contact solution, like shit I like to buy in bulk. So I went to Costco and I was like, fuck, the car wash is right here. So I might as well go to the car wash too. So I went to the car wash and I was like, damn, I haven't even vacuumed my new car yet. And I got it in September. Like, it's overdue for a vacuum. So then I vacuumed it. And by the time I got home, I was fucking exhausted, bro. It was like 7 p.m. I was like, I could go live, but I feel like my last live, I went live when I was really tired and it just wasn't as good. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to bed early. I'm going to get up early. Dude, I got up at like 6:30 this morning. We fucking rocked and ripped, all right? I'm trying to get on some new shit. God damn it, chicken sandwich. Already, bro? We're like a minute into this shit, bro. 3 minutes and 35 seconds and you're dropping a 20 gifted membership? A 20 gifted membership? Hey, Kree, I appreciate it. It's good to have you. Dude, it's funny, Kree. I literally was thinking the other day, I was like, I bet if I go live earlier, Kree will make it. I bet Kree will make it. I hope you and Link are doing so well, Kree. Guys, if you got a gifted membership from Chicken Sandwich, you better say thank you. We have good manners, chat. Chicken Sandwich, thank you for always supporting, bro. I appreciate it. But yeah, anyways, I woke up super early this morning. I like got a good morning routine down that I'm trying, y'all. Dude, this has honestly been game changer. I've only been able to do it for the last 4 out of the last 5 days, but I've been trying not to go on my phone as soon as I wake up. And y'all, my mornings are like 100 times better, bro. Was it 21? God damn! A modify! That's crazy! Wait, why are y'all typing in 21? Oh, wait. Oh, it's because somebody said what's 9 plus 10. It is 21. You're right. But at the same time, a modify dropped 20 gifted memberships, bro. A modify, thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. It's good to see you in chat. A modify, really quick. Just you. Do you make streams more if I go live at this time? I'm at work, LMFAO. Sorry, a modify. I apologize. I love your humor, your energy, your morals. I appreciate that, lover. Thank you for coming through. I'm just trying to... Bro, I don't get it. People have been in my comments lately being like, stop being so political. Like, I agree with you, but stop being so political. I'm like, no, bro. It's when you shut up about it that they win. We can't let them fucking win, bro. They want us to shut up. They want me to not want to fucking talk about it in my videos and bring it up in my videos so that people can't become complacent or at least don't have it in the back of their mind all the time. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Right now is not the time to stop talking about it. There's so much crazy shit going on. Veneris, look at that. Look at the good manners, chat. Everybody following Veneris' footsteps. Can you guys still see Beans if I go like this? Yeah, yeah. Like, I don't even get a fucking chair, bro. I don't even get a fucking chair. This dude. Yeah, you. Oh, right when I said that. Okay, that wasn't me telling you gotta leave, bro. I think it's silly goofy. You're just a silly goofy guy. Yeah, you ruined my $40 Walmart chair. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it, bro. Dab me up. That was a little insulting. I'm not gonna lie, Beans. Okay, Dad. I gave you your chair back. Now it's treat time. Oh, fuck. I forgot to put on music. Fuck it. Fuck it, Beans! Beats, 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 beats. Big stretch, big stretch. Wow, big stretch from the happy man. Wow. Okay, let's put that butthole. Like, dude, you literally did that so that chat could look at your butthole. If Dad wasn't here to censor you, you would have gave him all that shit for free, bro. Slut. Slut. Sorry. That out of context is so funny. Just me pointing at my cat, calling him a slut. Oh shit, are people gifting and shit? God damn! Yo, Bucket the Cow ripping a quick little 10 gifted member or 10 gifted subs on Twitch. That's crazy. Bro, you do not have to do that, y'all. Bucket the Cow, I feel like it's been a little minute since you've been in here, right? I appreciate you. Thanks for popping in and giving 10 gifted, coming in, hanging out. Honestly, all you guys have to do is come hang out. That's all me and my baby boy want. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for the 10 gifted. If you guys got a gifted sub from Bucket the Cow, I better be seeing some thank yous. All right, chat. Sorry, but we don't slut shame. But I have to. Here's the thing. I wasn't shaming him. I was just calling him a slut, bro. He was showing you his whole... If I just showed y'all my whole asshole right now, y'all would call me a slut. All right? Don't even cap about that. I know you guys. I know y'all like that. If I just fucking spread cheek, showed you my hairy asshole, you guys would call me a slut. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Do it? What the fuck is wrong with you, Zumba? Yeah, sure, why not? No! The fuck is wrong with you? Bro wants me to get my channel banned. For real, for real. God damn, we still got more coming in, bro. OVZ15, thank you for the gifted sub. If you guys got a gifted sub from anybody, you better be saying thank you, all right, chat? It is good manners. Link, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. I hope you're spoiling Cree. I appreciate it. I love always seeing you guys hop in. A modify LMAO to answer your question, Sarby. Yes, this is honestly the best time of the day if you want to see me stream more often. Okay, honestly, bro, this is like the time I would like to stream. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's the best time for me to stream because people are working and shit. But like, this is what's easiest for me, bro. But my management is supposed to be doing kind of like a deep dive on what the best times for me to stream are. The only one I'm confident of is Sunday nights are really fucking good for streams for me. Every time I go live at like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 p.m. PST on a Sunday, y'all show up. It's pretty sick. All right? And Cree, thank you for resubscribing for 15 months at tier 1. Finally, you stream during the day. I'm sorry. Usually, I just end up like doing shit. But today, bro, we're getting back on this chat. Okay. Actually, some of the OGs in here will remember this. So back in the day, I was kind of like letting shit slip. Like not really, but like for me, I just felt like I wasn't holding myself enough accountable. And like, not that I relate to how bad it was back then, but I can feel like certain things in my life, like kind of slipping through the cracks, or me being less like disciplined about like, you know, letting myself skip a workout, letting myself eat a cheat meal, like skipping a stream or like whatever when I honestly don't need to skip a stream. I want to do, bro, if you're an OG, or if you've ever taken a look at my Patreon, my Patreon is free. I don't have like an option for you to give me money on the Patreon. But like a while back, like 2 years ago almost, I did like a daily vlog on Patreon, and it was just my way of holding myself accountable, because I was like, okay, I'm filming everything that I do in a day. Like, this allows me to be like, okay, like people are gonna fucking see this shit. Like, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock the fuck in. So I honestly might do another, like, I might do another, like, daily vlog for, like, a week or a month, depending on, I don't know, I just was like, I was literally on my run today, and I was like, I feel like that would, like, help me rebuild the habits that I've kind of let slip through the cracks here. And I was like, dude, that would be fucking sick. And then you guys would get a daily vlog out of it. If you've ever looked at my, why did I think he was gonna say penis? You guys would look at my penis so much if it was out there. I know you guys are sick fucks. Do you have custom badges for subs? I do not. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all, chat, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I'm the worst streamer out there. Like, I really am. Like, I don't think you guys understand. I didn't go into this thinking that I would become a streamer. I went into this being like, well, streaming is a very unique way to record the content that I want to make anyways, and it allows my audience to be a part of it. I learned the bare minimum of streaming, which was how to press the live button and how to have, like, decent things on the screen. That, like, to be honest, a lot of the stuff on screen is just to maximize the editing process for my editor when they're making the Reading Reddit podcasts. So, like, when people are talking about, like, emotes and sub badges and shit, like, I don't know I don't know what I'm fucking doing there. And to be honest, I'm kind of glad, because, like, I feel like a lot of streamers get really into that shit. Like, when they first start out, they're like, I need to have the best sub badges. I need to have blah, 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 blah. But, like, for me, I was like, I just need to go live. Like, I need to go live and make the content that's going to make me go viral and get more people into my live stream. So, like, it's a catch-22. Like, I think I'm successful because I don't know how to do that shit, and I don't, like, think about it day to day. But I also think I'm a worse streamer because of it. Like, I have never done any research. I'm just going off of vibes and hoping that you guys, I'm hoping that you like either me and or Beans, so that, he said, yes, Dad? You called? I'm hoping you like me and or Beans enough to just keep showing up even though I can't do that shit. Or don't know how. I literally told my management, I was like, I need help with the streamer shit. I don't know what I'm fucking doing, bro. Why am I getting ads for postpartum care? Did you just have a baby? Did you just push a baby out of your vagine? Watch you say that you're a man. I appreciate you, Cross. Thank you for showing up even though I'm a bad streamer. Bro said no. When you come into Puerto Rico? Oh, okay. He said, Dad, shut the fuck up and give me the treats. All right, fine. I don't know, bro. Dude, that's the hard thing, Cree, is I am so bad at taking vacations. Even though I'm taking a vacation next week. By the way, guys, I'm going to Minnesota for the state hockey tournament. Because my team's in it. Shout out Moorhead Spuds. Yes, their mascot is a potato. I didn't get to make it, bro. Hey, Nerdy It. No, wait, no. Nerd Lottle. What the fuck does Lottle? I was thinking like LOTR, Lord of the Rings, but Lord of the... I don't even know. Nerd! Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you guys so... Dude, this is crazy. We've already had hella gifted subs and memberships, and we're like not even fucking 10 minutes in the stream. Okay, we're 14 minutes. Wow, I can yap. What the fuck? Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Let's give the baby boy his treats. It's treat time for the boy. Treat time for the boy. Ba-ba-ba. Treat time for the boy. Oh, I forgot to turn on my iPad and open up my stream deck. Let me do that. Not that I use it religiously, but I think it, oh my god, stop asking me if I want to update my iPad and shit. Fuck you. Okay. Oh, wait, Beans, I have your treats, bro! No, you gotta come back. Wait. No way he fucking did that shit. No way! No way he did that shit. Come back. Come here. Beans, I literally, you can't, I can't believe it. I think this is my fault, but like, bro, come on. Beans, come back. Oh, there he is. He's coming back. He's coming back. Whew. Okay, all I gotta do is shake his treats. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we got treats for you. Yeah, don't worry, babe. Oh, your tail is so electric today. Ooh. Okay, here we go. No. Stay focused, Beans. Lock in. Beans, lock in. Beans, don't do it. Don't do it, man. This is gonna be so embarrassing. Please don't walk away. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. We got him. We got him back. There's more Beans. He gave you guys that one right in the mic. Beans. Lock in, Beans. It's treat time. Come on. There's one more. Hey, there's one more, bro. Lock in, Beans. Don't do this to me. Don't. I know what you're gonna do. Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it. Beans. Bro, I swear he does it on purpose. Like, I swear to God, he knows. Like, he just, like, do you all see how distracted he gets? He's like, huh? Time to fucking go. And he's literally standing right here, bro. He's literally, do you want your last treat, man? Do you want your last treat? It's right here, bro. You can do it, Beans. I believe. No! This fucking cat, man. He's so, I don't get you, bro. You're confusing. I'm gonna put this in his food bowl. Oh. This fucking cat, man. Beans, bro. Hold on, I gotta wash my hands. Gotta wash them. Wash my hands. Oh my God, my hair looks atrocious. Why did none of y'all tell me? God. What's the point of having a chat if y'all aren't gonna tell me when my hair looks crusty and busted, bro? Just like Mbem. Is Mbem even in here today? That'd be so funny if Mbem catches this stray and she's like not even in here. Hold on, let me grab some hair gel. I'll do it on stream. Oh, it's because I put conditioner in my hair today. It's not holding up as well. Is Mbem here? I'm actually kind of curious. Oh, both Sarby and Beans. Squirrel. Okay, why am I getting thrown in there, bro? Because messy hair is cute. I don't know. I mean, I like my hair a little messy, but I like it like a little like volume. What is it called when your hair has a lot of volume? Your hair always looks crusty and busted. So do you, Mbem. My hair's just taking inspiration from you. God damn. God damn. Voluminous? Is that really the word? Okay, so I was going in the right direction. I just mixed it up with voluptuous. I like my hair voluptuous. Yeah, basically. Radiant? I don't think the radiant was what I was going for, bro. I was promised Beans. You literally just missed him. Go on the YouTube and pull up the VOD. You literally just missed, bro. I can hear him fucking eating his... I think he's eating the treat that I put in his fucking food bowl, bro. Sorry, do a little hair flip. I just did. Ben uses more hair product than I do. That's actually so true, to be completely honest. I probably do. Bro, I'm like very anal about my hair. Like super fucking anal about my hair. You know? You wanna know why, chat? It's because my hair's so fucking flat. It's like thick Asian, it's that thick Asian hair. And I like it like messy and poppy and shit. And like, so I have to do more to it. You know? I can't even tell. I think that's good. Anal? Y'all are sick fucks. You know that shit? You know that? Y'all are horny. Horny. Oh, you guys are horny as fuck, bro. Fucking 20 minutes into stream and y'all talking about anal like that? Crazy. I'm about to go to a concert, but have fun, everyone. It's the middle of the day, Asian Fury. What concert you going to, bro? Sick invite, though. Sick invite, Asian Fury. Okay, I think that's good. Gets the job done. Whatever. Whatever. I think I need to start turning on the light back there when it's dark outside. It's kind of dark outside today, a little gloomy. But I gotta start turning on the light in there. Bro, you literally said your hair is anal. I said I'm anal about my hair. Very different. Also, very different anal. You know? Sarby is the horny one. That's literally coming from like number one horny leader. Lee over here, bro. Crazy. You're really early today. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not. Honestly, this works so much better for me when I go live at this time. Oh, okay. He does anal with his hair. Okay, what is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you? Anal can refer to being stringent about something. Yeah, that's what I meant, bro. He did say he has a hairy ass. Okay, that is facts, Cree. I do have a hairy ass. Well, more hairy ass hole. My ass actually is pretty bare. Bro, my hair grows in the weirdest ways, bro. Like my thigh has like little patches on it, or my thighs will have patches on it where no hair grows, and then all of a sudden like just there will be like a ton of hair, and then there will be a patch of no hair. It's crazy, man. I don't get it. Sarah Berry, welcome to the stream. I don't know how you remember your username. That's so many Y's. Is Mr. Beans taking girlfriend applications? I'm not going to answer that, and stay away from my cat. Bro's trying to fuck my cat. No, I'm just kidding. I know you're probably talking about for your cat, but it's a funnier joke to accuse one of y'all of wanting to fuck my cat. Do y'all know, do cats like show like attraction even if they're neutered? Like, you know how dogs want to hump shit even though they're neutered? You know? Do cats show anything like that? Because Beans don't got his balls, bro. Beans' balls are gone. I wasn't even the one to chop them off. They did that shit at the Humane Society, bro. Or boyfriend applications. Low-key, I could see Beans being gay. Hey, I actually never wanted to know about your body hair. Shut up, Bim. I will tell you about my body hair and you will like it. And then I will accuse you of being a bad person for liking it. So you can't win. Sarby wants everyone to know he could braid it. I mean, probably a little bit. Listen, for all you women who shave your buttholes, all I'm saying is, I don't know how you do that shit, bro. I did it one time, and that shit was so itchy, I was like, never again. Never again. Humping is about dominance? Is it actually? My fat-ass cat wants my old lady cat, and they're both neutered? Damn, okay. Them horny motherfuckers. I heard petting at the base of the tail gets cats horny. Well, shit, I be petting Beans there all the time. Fuck. Chad, am I the a-hole for making my cat horny? Wait. Pause. That requires some really important context. How long have you had Beans for? How long have I had him for? 3 years. Is it technically 2? When did I get him? I got him in 2022. Yeah, okay. So I've had him for 3 years. This year's gonna be the 4th one. You're the a-hole. Everyone sucks here. That's insane. Don't victim blame my cat. Joining a popular live kind of feels like watching your friends have a convo, but I don't know any of you people. Bro, Leafbug, you come to like 3 streams and you say some silly shit and bully me, chat will bring you in like a bestie. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Isn't the tail-based thing a myth? I sure hope so, man. I had no clue. Petting the base of the tail does not make them horny. Good. That makes me feel a little bit better. When I was a kid, I had a gay bunny. That reminds me of the Macklemore lyric from, what is it called? One Love or something? Is it One Love? What's the name of that song, chat? Sarby and I are enemies, not friends. Facts, Mbem. For real. I hate you. You're my nemesis. I literally wish nothing but bad things for you and your family. I'm so sorry. That was mean. I don't. It's a joke. Knock, knock on the wood. I don't wish anything. If something bad happens to Mbem, I'm actually going to feel really bad because shit. Sorry, Mbem. That's my bad. Mbem, if anything bad happens to you, that's on me, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And your family is crazy work. I know. That's honestly where I draw the line. If I had just said Mbem, I wouldn't have backtracked. But family is crazy. All right? I gotta wish good things for Mbem's grandma because I'm still trying to get in her pants. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was a good one. Of course, I walk into Mbem bullying. No, for real, chat. Oh, she's dead. Oh, even better. Oh. I don't think we do know what you're saying. I'm blaming you for every bad thing in my life now. Okay, you know what, MM? That's fair. That's so fair. Ugh. Oh my god, bro. What if y'all start sending me your like someone just said Sarby's unboxing vids are gonna be interesting, bro. What if you guys start sending me like your grandparents' ashes? Your grandma's ashes. And I can have a little shelf full of all of your guys' grandma's ashes, bro. That would be so fucking funny. That would be honestly so goddamn funny. Like Miss Drevis is already sending her homophobic dad's ashes. Like that's so good. Oh. Trying to get with a dead grandma, Sarby, and you were calling us the horny ones. Listen, bro, you ain't like if you saw the grandmas the way I did, you would be right with me. All right. I feel like you'd be on some sort of watch list if that mail gets checked. That's actually so fair. Chat, do you think it's illegal to ship ashes of like real human beings? There has to be. I bet it's not, but it might be. I mean, didn't you mention that you wanted to build out your stream? I mean, my stream room, yes. I'm for that shit, chat. I want like majority of my stream shit to be like here's the way I envision it. If I become a bigger streamer and someone's like, I want to do like a video on you and like tour your stream room, tour your house or whatever, and I'm going around and I'm like, yeah, this is my viewer's homophobic dad that she sent so that I could buy lipstick and kiss him. Like, I think that's so fucking funny. Like, that's hilarious. Ain't no way people aren't gonna come back to see that. It's good. Nah, how do you think those freaks with human bone collections get them? I didn't even know those freaks existed, man. You can ship dead animals and literal poop if you want. Guys, we could do the funniest thing to the White House. You know what I'm saying? Wait, you're telling me I could shit in a box and ship it off to the White House? Is that what you're telling me right now? There's no way that doesn't have consequences, right? Like, dude, I will literally just I will create a fund to send them Beans' litter every week. Every week I oh my god, somebody sent shitsenders.com. I'm not gonna click on that, but damn. Yes, I do have a P.O. box. It's in the description of the YouTube. You might have to go over to YouTube. I don't know how to add it to Twitch. Does Twitch even have a description? I don't think it does. I guess it has that section underneath it, but I don't know how to add it to that shit. To be honest, y'all, on Twitch, what like the different like links to my social handles and stuff, like I haven't touched that. Like once again, bad streamer. Like I haven't touched that since like I changed it. Since I first started streaming or something like that. Rosie, thank you for subscribing for 3 months. Oh my God, 3 months at tier 1. God damn. Good. I look forward to seeing you for 3 months. You better show up to every stream or else that subscription is being wasted. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. What is fucking link clipping over here, bro? Link scares me. Mailing poop is illegal if it's with malicious intent. Okay, so I just got to make sure that they can't prove that it's malicious. Dude, I just really thought Trump wanted to see my healthy stool this week. He's full of shit. I thought he'd just want more. Where's the malice? Prove it in court. I got a good lawyer. Someone said gotta bounce, but I'm gonna listen to this at work. That's crazy. You're like, just those words that just came out of my mouth, you're gonna be working your 9 to 5. Now I'm gonna be talking about sending shit to the president. Put a canvas under it and say it's art. Good thinking. I like how you think. Send a note with a smiley face on it. Dear Trump, I thought you were doing so good that I wanted to send you what I hold in highest esteem. The shit from my literal ass. Now hear me out. My body worked hard to produce this shit. All right? That shit is the product of my body taking all the good things from me and keeping all the bad things out and turning it into this waste. But I don't think it's waste. I think that it's important that I share this with the people that I hold in highest esteem. And that would be you, Mr. President. I need you to smear it on your face. Okay, now it sounds sexual. All right. We played in that bit a little too much. I think you just appeared on a list somewhere. Bro, apparently with all the shit happening right now, I'm probably already on a list, you know? Like, I've been talking shit about that Orange Oompa Loompa. Like, there's no way I haven't gotten flagged yet. Like, might as well fucking really get in there. Just hopping in and we're talking about poop. Finally, good content. You're welcome. Anytime. My body is a temple. Sarby's defense. No, for real. For real. I mean, listen, all I'm saying is if I'm like narcissistic as fuck and I'm like, bro, my shit don't stank. This is literally like the epitome. This is the epitome of what I can produce for a human being. Then it's not malicious. You know? Where's the malice? Never heard of her. Trump would hate him for being Asian. Probably right. My mail gets searched. Thanks, edgy teen Nora. Nora, what did you do? That's insane, lore. What did you do? Just casually dropping that fucking golden nugget in there. Doesn't all mail get cleared before it reaches Trump? Yeah, that's fair. It probably would never actually reach Trump. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. As if Trump actually reads his own mail. As if Trump will actually remember it tomorrow. Bro is dementia patient 0. Like, he literally, like, bro, did y'all see that video of him literally getting lost wandering around on the podium? Like, Please, I am just begging for somebody underneath the age of 60 to take over for our country. Please. Please. How old is JD Vance? Maybe not JD Vance. That guy fucking sucks too. If Trump can actually read, to be fair. I can't believe I wish we had Bush back. Bush was actually kind of a bad guy from what I understand. Mom Donnie for president, he can't be, unfortunately, because he wasn't born in the US. Which is fucking dumb, by the way, because I too would rather have him than the fucking idiots we have right now. I mean, he probably has a bidet. Yeah, but bro's leaking poop. Y'all heard about that shit, right? Bro wears diapers and apparently smells bad all the time. Because allegedly, I like to believe it's true. Some dude kicked a tent pole up his ass. Bidets are hype, bro. Don't even get me started. I'm so pissed. I literally have 2 bidets that I bought to install in my 2 bathrooms, and I can't install them because some fuckstick, when they put in the toilets, didn't put in one of those T-valves. So I have to turn, if I wanted to install it, I'd have to turn off the water for my entire building, and I'd have to let everybody know that I was turning off their water so that I could shoot water into my asshole and have a clean butthole. I just don't want to do that, bro. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, but it's not gonna be permanent. So I was like, fuck it. Let me just wait until my next place. I literally still have the fucking bidets. That's a code violation? Bro, hit up my landlord. I literally messaged my landlord. I was like, hey, so like, y'all gotta get a plumber in to fix this, because like, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have them. And they were like, we're not gonna do that, but if you want to pay to do that, you can. And I was like, I'm not gonna fucking pay to like get the fucking T-valve in when you guys should have just like checked that whenever you took over the property. I'm not gonna fucking pay for that. And they were like, well, we don't want to. So, average landlord special? No, for real. For real. Just say you're replacing the toilet? I mean, it's not even, it's more that I just don't want to go through all that extra work. I don't have time for that shit, bro. I really don't. Believe me, cocky face, I've tried it. You have a lawyer, just tell them to send a letter. Okay, well, here's the thing. Is like, first off, they still are the people that I have to pay to live here. So like, if I make it hostile over a fucking bidet, to be honest, that's on me. Listen, if they were like really doing some fuck shit, yeah, they'd hear from my lawyer in a second. But I'm not gonna send them something that I literally told them, I was like, hey, y'all, just a heads up. If my toilet starts leaking, it's going to cause damage to not only my apartment, but probably the apartment below it. And you're going to have problems. I told them this. It is on record. And they told me no. So like, I let them know. I let them know. So I'm not gonna make a big deal out of a bidet. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. But I did tell them, I was like, if this shit breaks, like, that's on y'all. My landlord tried to evict me over a basket of clean laundry and a few dishes in my sink. Why? Why? Do you live with your landlord? Like, how do they even see that? Report them when you move? That might be the move, honestly. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, they haven't really caused me any other problems other than they just, like, don't want to fucking install. And who knows, bro? I don't even know if that's, like a big deal. You know? I highly doubt people are gonna be like that enthusiastic about enforcing like, hey, you just don't have a T valve on your toilet. You know? Once had a landlady call into my work to call me a Satanist because I wouldn't let her into my place without my permission. Like, what the fuck are people doing, bro? Ugh. I love Link just clipping random shit. I appreciate that, Link. I'm so lucky my landlord is a normal guy. To be honest, I have a property management company. They're fine. They're amicable. Sure, would I have liked them to fix my fucking toilet? Yeah. But like they haven't been terrible. Like there's been other things like when I first moved in, I was like, "Hey, here's like a couple things that like I would like to get fixed." Like an outlet wasn't working in my kitchen and um like the dryer had a handle that was like not connected anymore and just like random shit and like I put those in and they immediately fixed them. So like my whole dorm building isn't up to code and failing me. Hope they don't watch your videos. I mean, listen, if they come to me and they're like, "We didn't like that you were a bitch." Like first off, I haven't even talked about like the name of the property management company. So like, you know, but if they came to me and they're like, "I don't like you talking shit," I'm like, "I don't like that you don't have a fucking T valve on my toilet." Like, you know? Currently reporting my building left and right for the front door that hasn't been able to lock for weeks. See, that's important, MBEM. Like, that's something I would complain about. Yeah, bro, that's crazy, just peachy pie. Like, insane, man. Landlords are just fucking terrorists. like I plan on becoming a landlord eventually, y'all. Like I would love to own property, but I hope that I don't become a fucking like my grandpa owned a bunch of properties that he rented out and he like is a very nice dude about it. Like during COVID, like allowed his tenants not to pay rent for a couple of months to like help them out and was always really big about like making sure that they, you know, had support if they couldn't pay rent or like gave them extra days and shit. And I was like, damn, bro, like that's how it should be. Like for someone's living space, like sometimes you gotta like be nice about it. So I just don't get why people become like fucking terrorists about it. To be honest, Sarby probably broke my door. You right, MBM. I was, let me in. Let me in. That fucking meme. Hope you don't rent to any old ladies, Sarby. Hey, I'd be amicable. All right? Number one rule of owning a business. You don't fuck your clients. All right? They're safe. But I make sure that they liked me and then they introduced me to their friends. It's a win-win. It's a win-win, chat. Mbem was probably trying to meet her grandma, probably. Damn, Mbem, what are you accusing Mbem of incest with her grandma? That's crazy. That's crazy work. What are you doing, bro? That's insane. Chat, everybody put Mbem on a watch list ASAP. ASAP, bro. Heard Mbem's into that shit too. That's crazy. Mbem's typing furiously right now. No, I'm not. I have period flu? What the fuck is that? I didn't know that's a thing. Cloud Dreamer, I hope you feel better. Mbem just sent a sad face. That's so fair. That's so fair, bestie. Oh, shit. Wait, Nerd? Oh, I didn't see this. I apologize. Nerd sent another £5 donation saying, hey, Sarby, it's me, Lil Herb. Oh, got it. Just changed my username. Just putting your stream in the background as I play games. Hell yeah. I hope you have fun playing games. Good to see you, Lil Herb. Thank you for the £5 donation and another 5 gifted memberships. That's so many gifted memberships for the stream already, chat. Holy fuck. Guys, if you get a gifted membership from anybody, you better be saying thank you, all right, chat? Thank you guys for the donation, gifted subs, gifted memberships so far. Just general memberships and gifts. I appreciate it. Chat, we got to get started, all right? We got hella Am I the A-hole stories for y'all today. Is Ninetail Phoenix in here, by the way? Real quick, chat. Bueller. I don't think so. I haven't seen her. I haven't seen their name in chat yet. Wait, that actually reminds me. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Okay, sorry guys. I had to message Mod Raya real quick. I forgot to update her on something. I forgot to update. But yeah, guys, we're going to get started. We're recording the 15 most upvoted Am I the A-hole for the month of January. We are behind, but that's because I wanted to get ahead with other videos popping up. So yeah, we got a bunch of Am I the A-hole stories to read. Not a lot of time to read them, so I'm going to read them. Actually, that's actually a little bit of a lie. I have until I think 2 to stream, so we still got like almost 2 hours left. So let's do it. Let's do it. If you guys are on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. We got 87 people watching, 55 likes. I know we could get that shit easy to 65 plus. If you guys haven't liked up the stream, please do so. If you're on Twitch, make sure to follow. No matter where you're at, though, turn on those post notifications so you can be notified whenever I go live, baby. Here we go. Am I the a-hole for mansplaining breastfeeding? My wife and I have an 8-month-old. My wife and I have an 8-month-old child. For various reasons, we are not feeding him baby food. We eat meals together as a family, and in addition to breastfeeding, he has access to what we eat. Usually eggs, avocado, tofu, salmon, steamed broccoli, lentils, etc. We let him choose what to try or if he wants to try anything at all. That doesn't seem right to me, guys. Is that right? Hold on, let me read one more paragraph. My sister has been saying for 2 months that our baby needs to eat baby food, but that simply isn't true. Our pediatrician said babies can be exclusively breastfed for up and Our pediatrician said babies can be exclusively breastfed for up to a year. We got into an argument about it yesterday, and my sister said babies need to have baby food introduced to them at 6 months, that they can't skip from breast milk to adult food without that crucial step. I told her that she is wrong and they can. Our baby eats eggs quite happily. She said babies shouldn't eat dairy before a year. I said eggs aren't dairy. Okay, I'm not educated on babies enough to know, but like, isn't there kind of like a whole big point about babies also not eating like real food because they can choke on it? Or am I making that up, chat? Like, I need answers here. Like, I genuinely don't remember. Yeah, okay, and this is the other part, Anna. This is the other part I was thinking of. How the fuck is he gonna choose at 8 months old? No, for real, bro. You can't make choices when you're 8 months old. You're still trying to remember how to fucking breathe. There's no way this baby is going, actually, I'm not really feeling the broccoli tonight. I would really like some tofu and avocado, please. Like, no fucking way. No way. Absolutely not. Okay, but you guys are calling the sister dumb. Why? Why is the sister dumb? Eggs are dairy, though? Okay, I didn't want to say it, Gian Gray, but I was like, okay, I know that it's not like milk dairy, but I think it still gets thrown into the category of dairy, right? I mean, if they talk to a pediatrician about it, I guess it's fine. Okay, but also, Snaz, this wouldn't be the first time that pediatricians would be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Or other doctors, should I say. If the food is soft enough, they can have it. Okay, I guess most of these foods that they mentioned are soft and, like, harder to choke on, but I don't know, bro. What are y'all saying? Okay, you guys are saying eggs. Eggs are not dairy, they are poultry? Okay, dude, I'm so confused. My daughter's allergic to dairy and can eat eggs. Okay, so it's not dairy. Okay. I don't know why I always put eggs and dairy, like, into the same boat. But you're totally right. It doesn't come from a cow. What he's feeding his baby at this age is normal, in my opinion. Okay, all right. I feel like I can't have a stance here because I don't fucking have a cum souvenir like that, so I can't tell y'all what I'm fucking what you should feed your child. All I know is, like, what I've been taught is breastfeeding and the baby food. You know, like, to me it makes more sense. Like, if you want your child to eat regular food, you're just, like, pureeing it, because, like, I do still think if he's feeding them eggs, avocado, tofu, salmon, steamed broccoli, and lentils, there's still a choking hazard there, you know? Like, I thought that was the big thing, was kids have a choking hazard if they're that young. But I don't know, bro. I haven't done the research on this shit, bro. Yeah, y'all like the cum souvenir? I'm not gonna lie, I stole that from a previous story we read, like, 2 streams ago. I was eating rice and baby food younger than 6 months because I was hungry. Damn, all right. Baby food is normal food pureed. Yeah, hell yeah. I knew that, but he stole it from a devil? Bro, I already said it. That devil cooked. That devil cooked when he called it a cum souvenir. That's funny as fuck. That's hilarious. That's the funniest shit I've ever heard in my entire life, bro. Okay, so pretty much, okay, so TLDR from chat. It's fine for the baby to be eating that stuff as long as it's being pureed. I think it's still, for a safety reason, supposed to be pureed, because then it's a choking hazard. That's what I'm understanding here. We don't know if OP's pureeing it, but I don't know. My sister got really frustrated during our argument and asked me if I really thought that I, as a man, understand breastfeeding better than her. I said that I do think so because I've been watching my wife do it for 8 months and my sister doesn't have kids. I also said it doesn't matter if my sister is the world's leading expert on breastfeeding because my wife and I are in charge of how we wean our son, not my sister. She doesn't get a say. My sister said she couldn't believe I had the balls to mansplain. My sister said she couldn't believe I had the balls to mansplain breastfeeding to her. I said to believe it, and she didn't like that. Am I the a-hole? I feel like she should have kept her opinion to herself. Why does she want the kid to eat food again? Or, excuse me, eat baby food? My sister said babies need to have baby food introduced to them at 6 months, that they can't skip from breast milk to adult food without that crucial step. Okay, well, that can't be true because, like, baby food hasn't existed forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just can't be fucking true. I didn't even put this together in my head when I read it, but, like, that just can't be true. Like, baby food is a modern thing that we've invented to make it easier to feed kids. Like, before that existed, kids were probably just breastfed until they could eat real food. So, like, yeah, okay. I mean, listen, I think mansplaining is an epidemic and it's really fucking annoying, but I don't think he's doing it here. Like, to me, if you are giving your unsolicited advice to someone about why they need, about breastfeeding and why they need to do it differently than the way that they're doing it now, and they've gone to a pediatrician, assuming, you know, the pediatrician knows everything, and your claim can't be logicked out by a fucking stupid YouTuber who knows nothing about children, but knows base fact that what you said can't be true based off of history. Like, I think that you need to be mansplained. I wouldn't even call that, but sure, let's throw it out there because it is technically a man explaining. You need that mansplaining. Like, you know, I hate to say it, but it sounds like OP has read up and is more educated on this than she is. Like, don't get me wrong, I get that you're the one who's gonna eventually breastfeed, but you've never done it before, you know? I know it's your body and that's something your body is capable of, but just because your body's capable of it doesn't mean that you're completely educated on it. Like, OP has been with the woman who's actually breastfeeding, and it sounds like he did his research on it. So, like, I'm still super dubious about if, like, he's pureeing this shit. I think he should be because he never specified that, but other than that, bro, like, do your thing. He was kind of rude in his response, but he is right. I mean, I can't expect somebody to have... I, too, would be rude if I was in this position. Does that make sense? Like, if my sister was trying to tell me how to raise my kid and they were clearly wrong and I was checking them and they were going straight to, like, well, you're mansplaining. You have to trust me because I'm the woman. I would be like, fuck no, dog. That's crazy though, bro. I low-key, like, what a wild, I mean, I felt like this was for sure going to be I thought this was for sure going to be I for sure thought this was going to be a you're the a-hole based off the title, but, like, here we are, not the a-hole. God damn. Let's maybe look if there's any important, like, comments or updates. Okay, no updates. I do have to say, though, I still think it's weird to let your 8-month-old choose. You know what? Maybe that part, too, I don't necessarily agree with. Like, how the fuck is your 8-month-old choosing food, dog? Okay, wait, hold on. So OP replied to a comment here saying, thoroughly cooked salmon and broccoli are both soft enough for a 6+ month old baby. My son can squeeze the broccoli into mush with his fist or gum it into the same. The salmon also falls apart with very little pressure. So he's not pureeing it. Okay. See, this is where I would have the problem. Like, we were assuming that he's pureeing it. I low-key, like, what? You're relying on your 6-month-old baby to mush up broccoli before sticking it in his mouth?
The same motherfuckers who just take pieces of Legos and swallow it. You think that motherfucker should be in charge of mushing up its own food? It is soft enough? No way. No way. Like, y'all, like, I've eaten broccoli before. I've eaten soft broccoli. Like, there's no way you can rely on a baby to mush that up enough. I just refuse. I refuse. No, it's not. A big piece. Y'all in chat are driving me nuts. A big piece of broccoli. Really? You think I want y'all to send me a video of you swallowing an entire piece of broccoli whole. Like, what? Nah, bro, I think that's unethical. I think no fucking way. No fucking way should you let a 6-month-old baby just take, like, good luck. Here you go. Here's a full piece of food. Nah, man. The fact that he's relying on his son to squeeze the broccoli into mush with his fist is fucking crazy. Because it's not like the kid is doing that, and he knows he's doing it, you know? Absolutely not. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. You cut food that's too big, Benjamin. It doesn't sound like he's doing that, Lee. Like, are you guys reading the same shit? My son can squeeze the broccoli into mush with his fist. So that's meaning he's relying on his son to do something that he should be doing. That's the problem I have. No way. Listen, y'all can feed your baby whole ass pieces of food that they could potentially chew on, or that they could potentially choke on. That's fine. Do your thing. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that shit. Big no. It's soft? Cool. Send me a whole video of you swallowing that shit. Do it right now. Do it. I'll put it in the video. Like, no fucking way, bro. Absolutely not. I think you're overthinking it. I think you guys are putting your kids in danger. Absolutely not, bro. Sarby coddling the baby. It's a fucking baby. Bro's still trying to learn how to breathe. Nuh-uh, bro. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Y'all crazy for that one. Y'all crazy for that one. Yeah, that's insane. That's insane work. Ain't no way I'm gonna rely on an 8-month-old baby who's still trying to learn how to breathe to mush up its food enough so that it doesn't choke on it. No way. No way. If y'all want to do that with your babies, though, do your thing, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's a 6-month-old, not a newborn. That's still a newborn in my eyes. I'm sorry. Like, what do you mean? That's insane. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's insane. Insane work. Insane work. Sarby has never been punched or had his hair yanked by an 8-month-old. What does that have to do with anything? That has nothing. Yes, you're right. I literally said that at the beginning. I haven't dealt with kids, but I think bare minimum, you should probably take precautions so that your child doesn't choke. My bad. My bad for taking precautions so a kid doesn't fucking die. Like, what? Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Y'all, you keep saying, it's 8 months. It can chew. It can eat real food. Y'all, like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, that kid is still, like, I wouldn't rely on that kid to do anything that takes extra thinking and knowing what it's doing. You need to teach a kid, hey, this is what you're doing. This is why you're doing it. This is why you're cutting up your food so that you don't choke on it, right? That kid doesn't know that. Like, you guys are saying that an 8-month-old baby has the knowledge to fucking make sure that it doesn't put more food in its mouth so it doesn't choke on that food. Really? Really? That's insane to me. Y'all are crazy to me. Like, ain't no fucking way. That is the craziest shit I've ever heard. Crazy shit. Yeah, kid probably still isn't potty trained and you're expecting them to eat like an adult. This, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. 8 months old, you're not gonna, when they're like, one and a half, like when they're older, yeah, sure, maybe. Once they kind of understand the concept of eating with a fork and knife, sure, bro. But if they're an 8-month-old, like, no fucking way. Absolutely not. I think y'all are fucking crazy for that. Crazy for that. Did someone actually send a video of them in the Discord? That's fucking hilarious. Hold on, I actually really want to see this. Where? Wait, which channel, guys? Which channel? Can someone tell me which channel, please? Stream discussion. Thank you. I can't believe someone. Wait, you sent an actual fucking video? Okay, but that's you feeding him a section. This is, oh, sorry, you guys can't really see this very well. Let me go to read. Okay, so this video that you sent is like him hand feeding it to the kid and letting the kid take a section. The way that OP is describing it is not that. Where's the comment? My son can squeeze the broccoli into mush with his fist or gum it into the same. So you're like, he's letting his kid pick up a whole piece and do it himself. I'm sorry, no. Like, this is so different. This is way fucking different feeding the kid. Like, he barely ate any of that. Look, wait, hold on. Bro came out like, y'all just proving my point with this video. I feel like y'all are proving my point. Look how much of the broccoli is there at the beginning. Oh, fuck. Look how much. Oh, fuck. Please pause. God, I hate YouTube Shorts sometimes. Look how much broccoli is there at the beginning. Look how much is there at the end. Like, he barely took the little side floors. Like, there's nothing. There's nothing. Baby-led weaning? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Look how many people are arguing with you. Nah, bro. Nah. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say. That's insane shit. That's insane shit. Nah, bro, listen, if y'all want to run the risk of your baby choking, that's on you guys. That ain't gonna be me, bro. That ain't not gonna be me. No way. No way. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Turn that video off. I'm getting baby hungry. Don't do it, Death Pants. Don't do it. They're expensive, bro. They're expensive. Nah, bro. How do you choke on soft food? Dude, you can choke on anything, Jaden. Babies are not nearly that fragile. Bro, you can be as fragile, as solid as you want. Y'all, people die from choking a lot more than you think. Like, nuh-uh, bro. Absolutely not. I've choked on my own spit. No, for real. Nah, bro. I genuinely think that is the craziest shit I've ever heard. Letting an 8-month-old fucking eat something that you haven't pre-cut so they don't choke, that's insane to me. Y'all are, yeah, that is crazy work. I don't care if you've done it successfully. That is still insane. Nah, bro. Insane. Insane work. Nah. Adults choke who know how to chew for 30 years. That's what I'm saying, Sparrow. Like, that's my whole premise. I think, listen, don't get me wrong. Like, you got to teach them eventually. And yeah, I would 100% teach my kid how to properly eat. But at 8 months, they're not going to know that. That's insane. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, bro. You're assuming it's big pieces, Sarby? That's what he was saying. He did not specify that he's cutting them into little pieces. He had so many opportunities to do that. He could have said, oh, we cut them into very small pieces that don't allow him to choke on it. Sure, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I just think, listen, for all you guys being like, it's not that big of a deal. I did it with my kid and they didn't choke and die. Fine. But like, I still don't think that's the right move. Like, I'm sorry. You can't tell me that an 8-month-old is smart enough to figure out and process what can or can't happen when it comes to choking. Like, I just, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is how you teach babies to eat. You can teach some, like, I'm so sorry, but you can't teach a baby. Like, you gotta teach a kid once they're older. Like, 8 months old is not, you're not teaching them anything. You're just helping them stay alive enough for them to, like, become formed enough to be able to learn. Y'all crazy. My kid didn't choke and die is like the people saying they didn't vaccinate and lived. That's how I feel, bro. That's how I feel. That's crazy work, man. That is crazy work. Absolutely not. Are they even sentient at that age? Because I sure as hell wasn't. I don't think so. I'm trying to think if I know a pediatrician who I could call. Kathy would not be a good like person to bounce this off of. Like maybe she fed me broccoli, but that wouldn't change my mind. I still think that's really not smart. Like, sure, maybe people do it and it's fine, but I'm sure somebody has done it before and it hasn't been fine, bro. I wonder, like, what are the most common foods that babies choke on? I'm actually very curious about this, chat. Okay, pretty much, yeah, raw vegetables. Uncut grapes. Chopped nuts and seeds, chunked or spoonful of nuts. Large chunks of string, especially string cheese. Who the fuck is giving string cheese to their baby? Wait, I guess I didn't check the ages that they put on here. Oh, this is just child in general. Chewing gum. Okay, wait. This might be like older kids. That's so crazy to me, man. I still think it's insane. I think it's insane. Absolutely not. Babies are stupid. They can choke on actually anything. And that's literally how I feel, Jukebox. I don't know. Y'all, listen, if y'all, I'm not telling y'all to not do it because it doesn't sound like it's not widely accepted. All I'm saying is I'm not. Like, that's fucking crazy to me. Why would you risk your child choking on something when you can just not? And you can wait until that child actually can understand what it means to eat and chew stuff. When do kids even grow teeth, bro? Six to 10 months. Okay, so the baby would actually still have teeth. Okay, so maybe, how old did he say the baby was? Dude, why did I think you grew teeth like way later? Coddler, bro, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Your child, like, no way your child is that weak. It's not about weakness, bro. It's about, like, not fucking allowing a choking hazard. Like, what? Food plus crying equals choking and aspiration. For real, why would you increase the chances of that? MM said 8. They can grow teeth anytime. My nephew took forever to grow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Until a kid has an idea of how to use a fork, I just am like, that sounds like, even then you want to cut it up really nice and small for them. Cause like they don't understand the concept of choking. Like that's the thing to me, is all it takes is one child who doesn't understand the concept of choking and just trying to shove the whole thing in their mouth. Sarby picked a controversial topic. I did not know that it would be this controversial, bro. I did not. All I'm saying is, man, that's not something I can risk. Like, and all y'all being like, oh, you don't understand childhood development, you're gonna coddle your child. I feel like coddling your child is very different than just not wanting to increase the risk of choking. Me personally, but like, y'all raise your kids however you want, bro. You do you. Like, I think there's plenty of time to like minimize the chances of them choking and teaching them how to eat food. Like, I don't think it would be the end of the world if I taught them how to chew when I felt comfortable that they were old enough to chew. Like, I just feel like 8 to 10 months when they're probably still growing their teeth is not the time to learn how to chew. And not being like, oh yeah, no, my baby's got this. Like, my baby totally will chew this thing into mush and not choke on it. Like, I don't know. I think that's crazy. I think that's insane. My ex-mother-in-law wanted me to make my baby stop formula milk for normal milk. She was 2 months. Oh, normal milk? No. Like, you talking cow's milk? That is insane. That is crazy insane. Yeah, bro. No, that's... Yeah, bro. I mean, I think all y'all that are like, you're gonna be a bad parent, like, y'all are just as annoying. Like, like, what? I just don't want my kid to choke and I'm a bad parent for that. Like, okay, like, fine. If that's the hill y'all are dying on, like, go ahead. I don't care. Like, I would much rather take the precautions to make sure my kid doesn't choke and teach them how to eat, like, as they can start understanding it more and as they have teeth. But like, sure, bro. Like, you do you, I guess, you guys. That's crazy. All right. Sarby would be an overprepared parent, and that's true. I actually would. Y'all should have seen all the shit that I was doing before I got beans. I was for sure an overprepared parent for him. Calling someone a bad parent because they're extra careful is crazy, though. No, for real. For real. Sarby copter, you right. I'm a helicopter cat parent, bro. I got a fucking app that tells me how much water Beans drinks every day. Like, the fuck? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm sure the moms will blow up the comments of the video, so. It's a cool app. It's with the, is it with your bowl? Yeah, it's with the, oh God, it's called Pet Libro. Pet Libro's the company. I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of expensive, but I was like, anything for my baby boy. You know what I'm saying? I think the water bowl was like $80 or something like that. But yeah, it like tells me how much water he has in a day. It also tells me like when I need to like replace the water. Oh yeah, look at that. 26 minutes ago. Your pet drank 0.51 ounces of water. What app is this? Yeah, guys, I don't know if I have an Amazon affiliate link to it, but I would just recommend getting it. It's like the Pet Libro Wi-Fi water fountain or whatever. I like it. I like it. Chat, if you guys are on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. We got 105 people watching, 70 likes. I feel like we can get that to 90. Easy. Unless YouTube hates me. Unless YouTube hates me. Guys, make sure to like up the stream. If you guys are on Twitch, make sure to follow no matter where you're at, though. Turn on your post noties so you can notified whenever I go live, baby. Okay, here we go. Am I the a-hole for questioning my engagement after my fiance got mad at me for drinking while pregnant? 22 female, recently got engaged to my fiance, 23 male. Ugh, that's so young to get engaged. We are both still living at home to save money to eventually get our own place. Pause. Y'all, I know this is coming from a place of privilege, but like, I just feel like you can wait to get engaged until after you have your own place. You know what I'm saying? Like, weddings are, I'm coming from the American view of like, weddings are so fucking expensive out here. Like, unless you're planning on getting eloped, like, wait till you're out of your parents' home to like, you know, lock that shit in. Me personally, bro. I still live with my parents, but I stay at his place most nights because it's closer to work and just easier. So this New Year's Eve, we were at his parents' house with family and a few friends. Nothing crazy, just a normal family get-together. His aunt was passing out champagne to everyone and asked me if I wanted some. But before I could even respond, my fiance reached out and took the glass. I kind of thought it was weird, but I just ignored it because he could be oblivious sometimes. I ended up just going to the kitchen and pouring myself a drink. When I got back to the living room, he immediately noticed my drink and asked pretty loudly, "Is that alcohol?" I said yes. He started getting really upset. He said he couldn't believe I would do that he thought I was more responsible and I was being reckless. I was obviously confused and asked him what he's talking about. He said something like, "You're going to mess things up before they even start. You're going to hurt the baby." The room went quiet and I was so embarrassed. I was thinking he must be drunk or something. I asked him, "What baby?" He said he knew I was pregnant and that he'd been trying to do the right thing. He said he found a pregnancy test in the bathroom weeks ago, and that's why he's been watching what I eat and drink and why he proposed. He said he was stepping up. Then he said he didn't know if he had a mistake. Then he said he didn't know if he had made a mistake, if this was the kind of Then he said he didn't know if he had made a mistake, if this was the kind of mother I was going to be. I was literally so shocked and humiliated. I told him I'm not pregnant, but he just told me I don't need to lie. I am not pregnant. I ended up leaving and coming to my parents' house that night. I haven't been to his place since. He keeps trying to reach out to me to talk about it, but I'm not ready. That brings us to last night. My fiance's mom messaged me and asked me to come over and talk. She says relationships take effort, and I shouldn't ruin my relationship over a little misunderstanding. I don't know what to do. I love my fiance, but I can't stop thinking if he never thought I was pregnant, would he have even proposed to me? I'm really rethinking the whole relationship. Wait, bro, then whose fucking pregnancy test is this? Y'all, this is a whole fucking mess. Okay, here's what I'll say. Not the a-hole. I do think, based off of his knowledge at this point, it's probably the responsible thing for him to not want you to be drinking and or not wanting you and or not wanting to be with someone who would drink while they're pregnant. That being said, everything that he did leading up to this moment is some major fuckery. Like, bro, if you see a pregnancy test in the trash can, you should talk to your partner about it. Even further, if you see a pregnancy test and you just go to assuming that it's your girlfriend's, that shouldn't be a reason for you to propose. Like, please, for the love of God, in the big old year of 2026, why do I have to tell people, hey, just because they got pregnant does not mean that you need to propose to them? If anything, that's just setting yourself up for failure. Like, you should get married to that person and stay with them forever if you want to get married to that person and stay with them forever. I promise you, if that's not the case and you guys get married and start raising this kid together and then learn to hate each other, you're going to fuck up that kid more than if you would just felt it out, learned that it wasn't the case, and then co-parented that kid. Like, I don't know why we have to fucking, I don't know why this is like revolutionary knowledge nowadays. Like, this is just facts. Chat, there is an update to this. I'm very curious where this is going, but like, yeah, not the a-hole. Your boyfriend, here's what here's the verdict I'll put it at. Your boyfriend had every opportunity to not be the a-hole. Also, you know what? The other reason he is an a-hole is he shouldn't have confronted OP like that in a group setting. Like, that makes it even more embarrassing. Anywho's, y'all got any predictions on whose fucking pregnancy test this is? Bro only proposed because he thought there was a responsibility to be had. For real, like, that's just so outdated, man. I think it was okay, so Moki, why? Moki, why the fuck are we spoiling stories, bro? Like, it's just like, it's so easy not to like, God, I gotta start pinning a message at this point. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get why people don't understand that. Like, it's just like, Moki is wrong. Okay, still, like, could have fucking spoiled the story. Like, I don't care if Moki's wrong. Like, ugh. That's crazy work, bro. I don't care if Moki's wrong. You're still potentially spoiling the story. Like, if it's not, like, it's just like, bro, I don't understand how people don't pick up on this yet. I mentioned it in videos. I mention it on streams all the time. Like, all you have to do is not fucking say something about the story, whether you're talking about the same story or not. Like, you don't just let it unfold. Why are people even mentioning they heard the story before? That in itself is a spoil. Yes, literally. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't fucking care if you've heard the story before. If you've heard the story before, then just don't hop in chat. You know? Like, nobody make any theories. See, theories are different, Bouncy Ball. No. I'm okay with you guys making theories. My theory is that the boyfriend is pregnant with a stick of butter. Okay, that's unserious. But I'm okay with you guys coming up with like, well, maybe he's doing this. You know? Like, that's fine. But if you come into chat, let's read the chat. I think it was a COVID test unless the story is older. He just mistook it. Like, that is telling me that you have read a story that you think might be the one that we're reading, and you are spoiling what it ended up being. That's not okay. But if he would have come in and been like, oh, or she, I guess I don't know Moki's gender, but if they came in and they were like, oh, if they would have said like, oh, like, I think maybe it was a COVID test and he's an idiot. Like, that's different. That's totally different. I hope he's pregnant with a stick of butter. It's your mom, Sarby? Okay. Well, why are we coming after Kathy like that? That's insane. Why would we come after Kathy, bro? That's insane. If it was 2016, COVID tests didn't exist. I think this was 2 months ago. These are pretty recent stories, you guys. Still could be a COVID test, though. People are still getting COVID tests. Also, that, like, is that not such a man thing? Like, is that not such a man thing to see a COVID test and be like, shit, my girl pregnant? It's Sarby's baby. Sarby is pregnant. You right, guys. Low key, I feel like it'd be fun to pee on a pregnancy stick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's a little satisfying when you ever have to like pee in a cup, like for the doctors or something. Like, it's kind of satisfying. It's kind of fun. You're like, ooh, a change in pace. Anybody? Just me? No. Oh man. A guy found out he had cancer that way. Oh, right, because if guys pee on it and it comes back positive, that means you have something in your pee that like says you whatever, that you have cancer, or like it can be a sign that you have cancer. It was for your probation officer, don't lie, bro. Sarby with a record, that would kind of go crazy. Shit, should I pee on a pregnancy test and see if I have testicular cancer? For a lady, it's not satisfying? Wait, why not? Why not? Y'all don't like peeing on shit? Is that just a guy thing? I feel like guys are like, yeah, I'm gonna pee on this fucking wall. Like, it's kind of, I don't know what it is, bro. It's just a scratching guy brain, okay? You can't judge me for being like, this is fucking sick. It's messy. We can't aim. Oh, that's fair. Y'all gotta get one of those funnels. Y'all hear about that shit? What is it? Isn't it called like a she-pee or something like that? Hold on, we're Googling this. It's like she-pee. It's like a funnel. Yeah. Chad. What are we doing, bro? Why are y'all fucking around and getting a she-pee, bro? Like, come on. Come on. How much are these things, bro? I need to know. How much is a she-pee? Bro, $10? $10 to have the boy experience? Bro, she-pee, hit me up. I'll fucking let me fucking rip this sponsorship. Please. Please. I'm sure the fucking, there's no way it's this cheap, right? Like they have to get you really bad on shipping or some shit. Oh my god, and you can choose the color, bro. Tell me that color fucking rips, chat. That color rips ass. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, it's called a she-wee, not she-pee. Okay. Pretty sick, though. Sarby gonna get one for himself? Honestly, yeah. Sarby buying piss funnels for everyone in chat? I'm down. I'm down $10. How many people are in chat? Got like 170 people watching? What is that? $1,700 so that everybody can have a she-pee? Fuck it. Fuck it. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't buying you shit. Okay, let's read the update. Update. So a bunch of comments are asking about the pregnancy test my fiance found. I don't know why I didn't even question that when he said it. I think I was just in shock. I've never taken a pregnancy test at his house, so I don't know if he saw something and thought it was a test or if he's being crazy and making it up. I just messaged his mom back, and I'm going to go over there to talk and figure out what I want to do. I do really like his family, and I still love my fiance or boyfriend. I don't know what to call him now. He's never really done things to make me worry before, so I want to at least listen before I throw everything away. I posted the recent update to Redditor updates. Okay, so is there another update on this one? Okay, so we have like an update? That was like an edit. This is, oh yeah, this is like a update. Okay. Actually, I want to see maybe, okay, this is gonna be a mix. All right, never mind. Let's read the update first, y'all. Let's just go straight to the update, guys. I gotta know. Okay. OP included an update 1 day after the original post. Yesterday, I went over to my boyfriend's house and it did not go as expected. I honestly don't even know what I was expecting, but after reading some of your comments about whose test it was, or if it even was a pregnancy test, I had to find out. My boyfriend was really happy to see me when I got there. I don't think his mom told him I was coming. He seemed really genuine and kept apologizing. His mom asked us to sit down and she started crying and saying she doesn't want to ruin our relationship and she loves both of us and wants the best for us. Then she shows us a sonogram. It was his mom's test. Literally all this stupid drama because my boyfriend is an idiot. He said he didn't think his mom could get pregnant anymore because she's in her 40s, so the only other possibility was for it to be mine. But he didn't want to ask me, so I could tell him myself.
Okay, I think he's like a little bit stupid for this, but like I kind of see where he's coming from. Like maybe not she can't get pregnant anymore, but like most likely, hopefully, she isn't the one pregnant. But this is fucking foul. He didn't want to ask me. Dude, I find a pregnancy test and I'm dating a girl, she's the first person I'm going to. Like, hey, y'all, you got a baby cooking in the oven that I need to know about because it's probably mine? You didn't, like, what? Like, y'all, this is what I'm talking about. Like, a 22-year-old who's not mature enough to do that, and you're engaged to him? I love surprising people, so honestly, that does make sense, but, like, it had been weeks. He could have said something after all that time. Nah, bro, that's crazy. Still, like, I still think you should... Okay, first off, call me fucking crazy for this. I think you shouldn't surprise shoddy someone that you're pregnant. Like, you should learn that you're pregnant and tell them pretty soon after. Me personally. Even so, if he knew, I think he should just go up to them whether he thinks it's supposed to be a surprise or not. You know? Even then, it still doesn't excuse him calling you out in front of the entire group of people that were there. You know? Like, if he truly thought that you were pregnant and were, like, trying to surprise him, but then he saw you drinking alcohol, he should either pull you aside or after the gathering be like, hey, so we gotta talk because I saw this, which makes me think this, so now I'm wondering why you're drinking alcohol. Like, TLDR, I'm yapping. Bro didn't do any of the right paths that he could have taken. He did the worst possible one. His mom said she didn't say anything at the party because she didn't know what she was going to do yet and didn't want everyone at the party finding out, but it still bothers me that she let me take the embarrassment instead, or at least tell us after in private instead of letting us not talk for over a week. I do kind of feel bad now that my boyfriend really thought I was pregnant and thought I wasn't taking it seriously. I talked to him about the engagement and if he meant what he said about stepping up. He said he had already had the ring for a while, but was waiting for the right time. And when he saw the test, he thought of it as a sign and got excited thinking of us being a little family. He says he only said what he said at the party in the heat of the moment, thinking I was someone who would risk our baby like that. And he didn't actually mean it. I think I believe him. As of now, we aren't engaged anymore, but we are still together. I told him we really need to work harder on communication if we want to make our relationship last. Okay, that's probably the right move there, but I don't know why, guys. I feel like she's letting off the boyfriend a little scot-free here. Like, yes, it wasn't his fault. No, actually, to be honest, I still think it's his fault. Like, don't get me wrong, bro had the wrong information, but if he would have just handled the wrong information the right way, they wouldn't be in this predicament. You know? Someone said in chat, mom dumb too. I agree with you, Aspen, for sure. 100%. A lot of comments were saying he's a red flag and stuff, and I can see where you're coming from, but this was really the only time he's been like that. I think his intentions were sweet, but came off wrong. Also, a lot of people saying we are too young to get married, but my parents got married young and are still together, so I think it depends. Oh, yes, the typical, oh, one person did it, so it's fine. Bro, I am begging y'all. I am just begging and pleading with y'all. There is no rush to get married. If y'all are meant to be together forever, you can be together forever without legally getting tied to that motherfucker at a young age where they could still change into somebody who you don't want to be married to. And also, there's no way they've been dating for a super long time, right? Like, am I capping? I don't think OP said how long they've been dating, but like, bro, I guarantee it's been like 2 years. Maybe max 3, you know? And also, you still live with your parents. I'm still so hung up on this chat. I'm like, no way. I think that's just such a disaster.
There's no rush for y'all to get married when you still live with your parents. Like, it's just gonna make it more complicated. Figure your life out first before you legally tie yourself to somebody. I am begging. If we do get engaged again, I told him to actually wait until he's ready and not when he thinks he needs to. All right. You know what? I'm done. You know what? Whatever. Fuck it. I hope you guys are. I hope it works out. Like, that's all I'll say. You know, like. I mean, I think it's just like, and I will be the first one to say it. I wasn't a great communicator when I was 22. And I think if I would have gotten married at 22, I don't think that would have made it easier for me to become a better communicator. Like, I think you need to be a bad communicator in a relationship and work on it with someone and maybe even have a falling out with them to learn that you need to be better about communicating. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I think people get married, they get complacent, and then they're like, what, you want me to communicate now, even though I haven't been doing it the entire time that we've been married and I was younger? Like, I don't know, bro. I just don't think that's, I don't think that's the move. Nah, bro. I mean, Sailor Pyro said it more depends on maturity level, responsibility, et cetera, rather than age. And for this guy, maturity isn't there in the slightest. I still think age is important. Because number one, like I said, I don't think they've been dating for a very long time. I think people can hide shit about themselves even after like 2 or 3 years of dating. Second, they're still in transitional periods of their lives. Like, I feel like until you're 25, you have a stable idea of where your life is going, what career you're pursuing, what you want out of life. That's when you can decide, okay, how does a person fit into my life? I refuse to believe that at 22 and 23, you have that shit figured out. I really do. Don't get me wrong. There might be a couple of 22 and 23-year-olds who have it figured out, but I would A, say that a majority of them don't, and B, I would argue that somebody living with their parents definitely does not. Kat, look, Kat, no offense, but like, I don't owe you to speak to you. You haven't said anything that like makes it worthwhile for me to speak at you. Bye, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't owe you anything. See ya. Like, why are you coming in my, like, I have 170 people in here. God, I'm getting rage baited today, bro. But like, it's like, what? Not everyone who lives with their parents is immature. I wasn't saying that, Bouncy Ball. Let me clarify that. I don't think you're immature for living with your parents that young. I think that's actually smart because you get to save money if they're not charging you rent. That's not what I was saying. What I was saying is if you are living with your parents and you're saving up for a house, I don't think that's the time to get married. I do not. I don't think that is the right time. You are not, in my opinion, in a place to be making the step that you need to take in order to get married to somebody. Me personally. Okay, cool. Bouncy Ball, sorry. I should have clarified that. Maybe I apologize if that's how what I was communicating came off. I'm not calling you immature for living with your family. I'm saying that is not, to me, a good indicator that you're ready to get married. I apologize. My bad. Hey, what up, Amy? Oh, my bad, Loaf Cat. No. I apologize. I forget that there might be multiple people named Cat in here. I just like, dude, like, listen, if you guys want my attention, like, say something worth, like, me responding to. You guys don't understand, I have to, like, speed read these and then reply to the ones that my brain speed reads and is like, ooh, this one is good for the video or good for commentary on the stream. Sometimes Cat will just send messages that like, I don't know, like, you have to contribute to the bigger community. It's not about you, it's about the community. And I have to like sit here and decide what is going to be a good conversation for the community. So if you make it about yourself, I'm probably just going to ignore it. Like little tip for y'all. If you guys want me to respond to your stuff, like give me something to work with. Ignored my 7-month milestone yesterday too. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate the 7-month milestone, but like, once again, something about you and very easy for me to miss because it's like, it's over here on my screen and YouTube makes it hard for me to see milestones. Like once again, like I appreciate that. Like I always say, and I have to blanket statement it because if I gave everybody flowers for like 7th month milestones, like we wouldn't be able to get through conversation, bro. We would not be able to get through conversation. I appreciate it. I do. Anybody who like gifts memberships, subs, and has been doing that for a really long time, or excuse me, who has committed to paying me for a membership on YouTube or on Twitch, and you've done that for multiple months, I appreciate y'all. There are a lot of y'all, and like I've said it before, like you guys doing that is not required, but by God, do I appreciate it. And I try to do that as much as possible, but I can't go around thanking every single person who does it because there are a lot of you, bro, and I have to focus on the community, okay? Like that's all I'm saying, Kat. That's all I'm saying. I do appreciate you, but like, you know, if you want me to respond to something, give me something that applies to the whole community. Hey, good to see you, Miss Morgan. It's been a minute. I feel like I see a lot more of the OGs when I do a midday live stream. I appreciate this chat volume. I do too, actually. I don't get me wrong. It would be a lot harder for me if I didn't have as many people chatting, but like you just have to keep you know, you just have to keep like keep in mind. Wait, what's on Spotify? What are y'all talking about? Finally caught your stream. You always stream during my exams. No, so I had to watch on Spotify. That's okay, bro. I appreciate y'all that listen on Spotify because Spotify pays me the best. So if you have Spotify Premium, I have to thank you immensely because that's where like a majority of my business revenue comes from right now. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, see, I haven't given Sarby a single dollar, but boy, do I listen to his podcast on Spotify on repeat. Dude, honestly, like, don't get me wrong. I do appreciate the people giving me money, but I've said it before. I always have. Like, I do not rely on my Twitch revenue, my YouTube stream revenue, to like, you know, pay my bills. And like, if like, to be honest, eventually one day I'd love to turn it off, or I'd love to like, maybe all of my live stream revenue went to my mods or something like that. Once I have a bigger team of mods that like help me every single day, like that's where I'd be like, you know, but for you guys who listen on Spotify, even YouTube though, YouTube pays me as well. Like if you guys are watching every single video that I come out with, or even watching every live stream VOD, if you miss a live stream, like that helps me immensely. And I do really appreciate it. I usually binge the VODs on YouTube. That helps me out a lot. Honestly, like YouTube VODs pay really well. Where does YouTube fall for you? So it goes, so Spotify's number one, then YouTube's right underneath it. And then TikTok is hit or miss. Like sometimes if I qualify for additional rewards, TikTok can pay me a lot. Sometimes if I don't, TikTok can pay me very, very little. But I think consistency-wise, I think the third one is going to be Snapchat. And then after that, it's going to be TikTok. Are you ever going to be on Apple Music? Snaz, I am on Apple Podcasts. I don't think Apple Music has a podcast section. I think you have to use Apple Podcasts. What I will say, though, is you probably are going to get bombarded with ads on that. You can skip through them, don't get me wrong, but like, kind of giving you guys the sauce right now. If you have a Spotify podcast and you're in the monetization program, it is in your best interest to fill all 7 ad slots. So like on Spotify, or excuse me, on Apple Podcasts, you'll probably get an ad every like 15 minutes-ish. I try to space them out. To be honest, the ad space should be better than YouTube, but people get mad about it on podcasts because they're not expecting that many ads. But because Spotify started paying their creators for premium, it's like better to fill out all those ad slots. because then Spotify will pay you for them. So that's why Spotify is really great if you guys have Spotify Premium, is because Spotify Premium pays out really well. Thanks for the sauce. I got you guys. Bro, if you're going to come to my live stream and you're like an aspiring creator, I will give you the sauce, you know? And this is my hyperfixation. Like, this is what I'm obsessed about. This is what I spend every waking moment trying to optimize. So, like, y'all ask me about it. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you everything I know. But yeah, if you're making YouTube content, you should just throw it up on Spotify. I've told every content creator that I know that they should be doing that. I found Sarby through TikTok, then came to YouTube. Hey, I appreciate it. I downloaded Twitch because I heard they support him more. To be honest, Tumbleweed, the only thing about Twitch right now that I would love for people to watch me more on Twitch just for currently is I'm trying to become a partner in their partner program. Wait, what the fuck? When did Milk give 5 gifted subs? See, y'all, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm such a bad fucking streamer. I'm just a bad streamer. I need y'all to just come over here and hit me upside the head because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. I saw Beans on the thumbnail and clicked on your YouTube. Is Beans in the thumbnail of my YouTube video or my... Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, did you watch my moving vlog first? Wait, now I'm confused. Loaf Cat, what was the video that you saw? Oh, you know what? It could have been a VOD. It was the moving vlog? Cat, you came from the moving vlog? Are you serious? That's actually so sick. Bro, I thought that was like a total failure. But if I got a stream viewer from that, that's sick. I was recommending Sarby on YouTube and then watch lives on Twitch because he told me to. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Milk, I apologize. I hope you're still in here. Thank you for the 5 gifted. If you guys got a gifted sub from Milk, please say thank you. All right, chat? We have good manners here. Milk, I'm so sorry if you left and I missed it. Like I said, I'm just a bad streamer. What is this? Sarby gives us his sauce. Okay, so Wormbug, what the fuck? Oh, Kat, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate it. Kat, I'm sorry I had to go off on you like that, but I promise you, like, I'm not actively ignoring you. It's just I have to, like y'all gotta think about this. Like, I am sitting in front of 179 people right now. Like, that is like a professor in a lecture hall. Like, if a professor is at the front of the room and there's a lecture hall of 179 kids, like, the expectation isn't that you're gonna get to every single one of them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, y'all just gotta keep that in mind. I'm not ignoring you. I just have to really decide, like, what is going to benefit the community for me to read and react to and, you know, experience with you guys. So, but thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, Kat. If you guys got a gifted membership from Kat, I better see those thank yous. All right, chat. Okay. You could say Sarby's a bad boy. Okay, so Miz, what was that? Sarby, I'm a teacher. But do you teach 179 kids, Kat? That's the real question. Shortest professor. Okay, so TDD. Is that TDD? Or is that a different person? Why you gotta do me like that? Like, why, for what? For what? Yes, it's me. So TDD, why? We were doing so good. Are you gonna ban me? Well, just because you said that. No, I'm just playing. I'm not gonna ban you. That's funny. See, chat, I don't mind that shit. Like, if you clown me for like something like in chat that like we joke about all the time, I don't give a fuck. That shit's funny. That shit's mad funny. It was the moving vlog with Beans. That's crazy, bro. I honestly, okay, that makes me be like, all right, I gotta fucking edit this Italy vlog. I have so much Italy content and I just haven't posted it. But to be fair, this is the busiest I've ever been, like, ever in my entire life. Also, it is hot as balls in here. Oh my God, it's like an 80-degree day today, isn't it? Bruh. Oh my God, I almost showed you guys my phone, and right underneath my widget is, like, my location. Y'all, anyways, it's fucking 80 degrees. Here, I'll just pop that up. It's fucking 80 degrees. Guys, I gotta fucking turn on. I'm hot right now. I gotta turn on my AC. I'm fucking hot as dick right now, bro. Give me a second. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. It's fucking hot, bro. Can y'all let me know if you can hear my fan in the background? You shouldn't, but in case. Oh my gosh, dude. Ah, bro, it's so hot today. For what? Bro, and these Republicans saying global warming isn't real. Climate change isn't real. Bro, my sweaty ass. Oh my god, and Nico donated €5 and I missed it. I feel like as long as the baby's supervised, y'all can agree to disagree. That's fair, Nico. That's fair. Thank you for the €5 dono. I'm sorry it took me a second to see it. That was a heated moment. You said that. Oh, it's weirdly mild outside here in Canada, too. That's scary. Me thinking it's warm outside because it's -5 degrees Celsius. I don't even know what that translates to Fahrenheit, but I know it's cold. 80 degrees is crazy. It's like 44 in my area, bro. Shit's hot out here. Oh, Beans came in. What up, buddy? I'm still mad at you for rejecting that treat for me. Why would you do that, bro? I don't know what he's looking at, bro. He's such a silly guy. Look at him. What the fuck is he looking at right now? Oh, you know what? Maybe he's enjoying the... No, the fan's just pointed at me, actually. You want the fan too, Mr. Bates? Oh, he's meowed at me. Did you guys hear? You guys probably didn't hear that. I don't think the mic would have picked that up. Come here. Yeah, let's see if he'll... I know how we can get him chat. Oh, Mr. Beans, there's a really nice lap for you to come lay on. Come here. Hey. What's he looking at, bro? Beans, come here. At the Hello Kitty, he's like looking the wrong way for that, though. Beans, come here. Oh, now he's looking at the Hello Kitty. Beans, come here. Ooh. I have a nice lap for you to come hang out on with Jack. Come here. Come hither, Mr. Beans. Give him a hug for me. I hope he comes here. I can give him a hug. There's a moth or a midge. It just went past your camera. Really? Dude, there was a moth in here yesterday, so I actually believe y'all. Beans, is there a moth? Oh, no. I think he just wanted to come hang out by my computer. Come here, Beans. Oh, yes, come here. Come here. No. Beans. 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 Come here. Hey, come here. My lap looks so sittable. Oh. Oh. No, wrong way. Wrong way. Put that shit away, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing flashing chat like that, man? It's crazy work. He wanted to rub his face on my mic arm, I guess. But my lap is so sittable, Mr. Beans. Come here. I know you want to sit right here. Beans, come sit on my lap. Right here. I'm sure he understands English. He better. Bro, I actually literally teach him English. Oh, there is sun underneath me, bro. You're totally right. This dude. Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, Beans, you gotta either choose my lap or I gotta get back to reading, bro. Oh. He just put his whole butthole in my face. I think he wants to hang out. Well, let me try to put up these blinds a little bit for him. Oh, my bad, dog. Oh, these blinds make no sense. Gotta move all my monitors so my cat can enjoy the sun. Fuck. Why? Bro, I don't get this shit, man. It's like, it's one of those blinds where they don't have the pulley string, so you have to like push it up and like it somehow miraculously catches, you know? It somehow miraculously like decides like, oh, hey, we're gonna stay up, and I just don't get it, bro. I see your armpit. Y'all, you're gross. Armpit fetish. Dust your monitor. How about you dust these nuts in your mouth? Sorry. There, you happy? Okay. We figured out the tech, chat. Y'all like my pillowcase blinds that covers this? You see the sun on the pillowcase right now? I literally set this up so that it can cover that. But I did actually, in fact, open up the blinds. I figured out the tech. No! I dropped my pillowcase. Oh, Beans, look, there's so much sun down there for you. Yes! And there's room for you to hang out on the windowsill. Yeah. Oh, sorry, buddy, I scared you. My bad. I tried to pull this out and I scared him because it took a wire with me. You guys are gonna look at my armpits again, you sick fucks. Whew. Oh, Beans, it's so open for you. He'll probably go there. He'll probably go there. Okay. Juicy pits. Y'all are gross. Horny. Someone said pit shot. You crazy for that. I can't even lie. Someone said sniff. All right. I am no James Charles. That is such a goated reference, actually. Dude, James Charles is a fucking weirdo, bro. All right? That dude is weird as hell. That's all I'll say. I've heard shit. I know people who gotten weird shit from him, you know? Y'all are funny, bro. First, I'm catching you on Twitch. I'm usually on YouTube. Thanks for coming over to Twitch. I appreciate it. Incredible. You guys, let's keep rocking and ripping. We've only gotten through like 2 or 3 stories, and we need to keep going. Can't believe they were engaged, bro. That's insane. Okay. Yeah, I only have 30 more minutes to stream. I've been dragging my feet a little bit. Do you hear about those billboards? You mean billboards? They put about James Charles in LA about him being a creep, though? No, I did not. Dude, I don't know how people still support that guy. It's so insane. Like, he just has constantly proved that he's a fucking weirdo. Hey, Pep Kane, it's okay. I appreciate you being here. Sarby streams be like 75% yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all. ADHD been burr today. Been burr. But we're gonna lock in. We're gonna get at least 2 more stories in here, okay, chat? If you guys are on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. We need 2 more likes to hit 100 likes. Please do so. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you guys are over on the Twitch, make sure to follow no matter where you're at, though. Turn on the post noties so you can be notified whenever I go live, baby. Am I the a-hole for saying that my girlfriend needed to get in shape too if she expected it from me? I'm 32 now. In university, I was a D1. In university, I was a Division I swimmer. I almost made the Olympics. I'm not bragging. This is relevant. Obviously, at the level of competition, I was incredibly fit. I still swim for exercise, but it would be a lie to say I'm in top condition. I have a lot of other things going on. My girlfriend of 3 years is beautiful. She is a teacher, and her hobbies are all pretty sedentary. She walks her dog twice a day, and that is her physical activity. Lately, one of her friends started dating a personal trainer. This guy has a 6-pack and looks like Jean-Claude Van Damme. And if I'm being honest, his physique is better than mine was. But I wasn't training for looks. I was training for speed. My girlfriend has been saying that I should get back in shape so she can show me off. It was kind of annoying. I'm a professional. Once again, not bragging, just stating facts. I have a career I enjoy that allows me to enjoy life at a pretty great level. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I think this is such a shallow reason to want your partner to get in shape. I totally understand being like, hey, honey, I'm worried about your health. Can we open up a conversation about you taking steps to become more healthy? And like, there can be a bunch of different reasons for this, right? Like, it can be like, hey, you know, I'm worried that your health now is going to lead to health complications down the line. I don't want you to die early. Like, to me, that is a very valid reason. And like, I very much would share this with my partner. Like, I want my partner, if I fall in love with somebody, I want them around as long as possible, you know? So like, to me, that's a very appropriate way to go about opening up a sensitive topic, but giving a good reason for that. Being like, yeah, babe, can you get hotter so I can show you off and prove, so I can show you off like a hot piece of ass and you can compete with this other guy my friend started dating? Like, that's pretty shallow, man. I have a career I enjoy that allows me to enjoy life at a pretty great level. Every year I take 2 vacations to different countries on my bucket list. I'm debt-free. I don't have time to eat 10,000 calories a day and train 5 hours a day. I laughed it off to begin with, but I explained to her what I just explained to you. She seemed to understand, but then she started again. So I told her that if she wanted me to get back in shape, then she had to as well. That she needed to get to 20% body fat like runway models. I said that she was beautiful, but had no stamina or strength. She is now saying I'm an a-hole for only considering her looks. Yeah, I know I just basically said that you need to get back in shape because I was only considering your looks, but now you're the asshole for, oh, hi, Beans. Yeah? Is that what we're doing? Okay, cool. Sorry, guys. Not reacting anymore. You get Beans' butthole. Oh, no. He's literally trying to sneak underneath my monitor to get on the windowsill. He's literally taking the path of most resistance. Yep. Okay. Yep. All right, no. Oh, he's not moving. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second, bro. Hold on, give me a second. Where's my phone? Where the fuck did I put? Are you laying on my phone? Oh. Hold on, guys. Y'all gotta like this is my fucking cat, bro. This is my cat. Oh, I didn't program it. Like, what are you doing? Like, look at him. Hold on. Oh, no, we're good. Like, my guy. Like, what? Dude, I think his little... Hold on. Like, my dude, what are we doing back there? What's the plan? What's the plan, bro? Bro, literally just said, son. That's all I need. Yo, point of view, you're Sarby. Y'all like that shit? Y'all like that shit? Look, oh, I'm reading chat. Oh, now I'm looking at all the donations that I'm really fucking terrible at looking at. Like, oh, here's Beans putting his whole asshole on my mouse right now. That's cool, man. I really did want your asshole on my mouse. Thank you, Beans. Thank you. He's showing the Beans. Oh yeah, look at the Beans. Oh shit, he didn't like that chat. He didn't like that. He didn't look. Abort mission. Abort mission. He said, no free beans for you. This is actually such a funny, like, POV. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy with it. Low-key, I'm a genius for putting this together, by the way, guys. IQ level 9,000. I could move my camera or I could connect my iPhone. He's so funny. Like, bro, how am I supposed to work? And like, dude, he has like sometimes he'll go and he'll hang out on this windowsill right here. Like, he has a decent amount of room there, bro. Like, or he can also go like underneath my desk right there. You guys can see he can jump up that way. No. Let's just like fuck around and like bother dad. You know? He's only trying to pay our bills. Make sure that I have all the nice things I want in life. He's clicking my mouse, bro. I don't know if you guys would even be able to hear it. Like, sometimes when he moves his tail, he's like clicking my mouse. I don't even know where my mouse is, bro. He could be clicking random shit, man. He could be clicking random shit. It bothered dad time? No, for real. He's quality control. That's so fair. Sarby setup? Yeah, for real. This is what it looks like, y'all. There's my fucking sheet that blocks the sun. Cable management ain't too bad. I mean, just as long as you don't look at that. But I just have that one. That's my camera battery. There's my beautiful PC. There the beans. Doing the bean things. This is what you see. This is my perspective. He's so silly. Like, what is his back leg doing, bro? Like, that can't be comfortable. Like, there's no way that's comfortable, bro. Oh, Beans buying hella shit on Chewy. You right. How much RAM do you got in that PC? I think 64 gigs, but I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember. I bought it like right as shit was starting to get expensive. And my plan was like, oh yeah, I can just buy more later. Sarby could not, in fact, buy more later because it's so expensive. To you, his shoulder blades are nutty. I mean, bro, those aren't his shoulder blades, man. These are his back leg. Did he just sploot? He's splooting. Hey, man. Can you not push my mouse off the desk? Like, I'm inconveniencing him, bro. Like, he acts like I'm making what? This fucking cat, bro. Fuck that mouse, it's his spot. Scratch the base of his tail. He actually really hates it when I touch his tail usually. Yeah, see? Like, he doesn't. Did you guys couldn't hear that? He's like, what the fuck are you doing, Dad? Oh, dude, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Let me show them the toe beans, Beans. He's like, what the fuck are you doing, Dad? Does he like Spanx? He does not. Oh. There, you sick fucks. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? You want my son's feet pics like that? There it is. Look at those toe beans. I love his one singular pink bean. This HD quality foot pic right here. About to fucking. We're about to make bank beans, don't you worry. Gotta take it for the only pause, bro. Look at that shit. This is crazy, bro. Like, I promise y'all I wanted to get more stories done today, but then, like, shit like this happens. I just, like, what do I do? If I move him, that's, like, the worst thing I could possibly do. Also, he will probably bite me. I can't even lie. He will definitely 100% bite me if I try to move him. He looks so fluffy. He is. He's a fluffy boy. Yes, fluffy man. He's like, he doesn't fuck with that, bro. Like, look at him. He's like, why the fuck are you? Why the fuck? Oh, he went for it. I was too zoomed in, but he pawed me, bro. Oh, now you act all innocent. Now you act all innocent, huh? I'm trying to rage bait my cat. All right, let me. Oh, he went for it. He's pissed. Why the fuck are you disturbing me, Dad? This fucking guy, bro. This dude. And now he's going right back. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Put that away. Oh my God. Y'all just got a fucking 4K shot of Beans' asshole right there. Beans, you're gonna get us banned, bro. Sarby hiding the camera. This fucking guy, man. This guy. I love him so much, man. He's such an idiot. But I love him. You know what I'm saying? I love just seeing one paw at the bottom of the screen. Okay, we can go back. He hasn't been showing his butthole. Just, you never know with Beans. He is very relaxed, chat. We might see this is the problem too with streaming during the day. I think he loves hanging out like right here. And like obviously I can't move my cat, bro. Yeah, that's how we feel about you, Sarby. Okay, so like why are we hurting my feelings? Could just not hurt my feelings. It's like, so, I'm sharing my cat with you, sharing my pretty kibby, and y'all out here hurting my feelings like that. I love the tail flicking in and out of frame. Well, now you can see it in frame. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking annoy my cat. My favorite is like putting my finger like in between. Like we're holding hands right now. You know what I'm saying? Like this is my favorite. Beans hates it. He'll probably step up and be like, "Why the fuck are you doing that, Dad?" But like, tell me this isn't like me and my son are holding hands right now. Do y'all ever do that? Like put your fingers in between the toe beans? You're holding his foot? Okay, fair. But like, I mean, technically, aren't you holding his foot no matter what? I'm just holding his back foot, you know? So to soft between the beans, Ryback can get him to spread his beans. Hold on. Oh, toe bean spread! Toe bean spread! Oh, shit. Did I even finish reacting to this story, you guys? I don't think I even did, bro.
What was I even saying, man? What the fuck was I even saying, bro? Oh, I think I was in the middle of saying not the a-hole. Oh, I didn't even finish reading the story, I don't think. She's now saying I'm the a-hole for not She's now saying I'm the a-hole for only considering her looks. I think that's pretty fucking ironic. I'm in great shape for my age and still enjoy stuff like snowboarding and surfing. I will also admit here that I'm not particularly good looking. I look kind of like Walter White's old business partner. Which one? Walter White's old business partner. Are you talking about Gustavo Fring? Chad, do you know which one he's talking about? Oh, wait, let me finish this real quick. I think that if she wants that from me, it's not too much to expect the same from her. Can you wait, Joey, can you tell me who, like, which character that is? His old business partner. Like, if he's talking about, well, I mean, like, I thought Walter White only had one business partner and it was Jesse. And like, listen, like, I think dude's a good looking dude. Elliot Schwartz. Who is that, Joey? Oh, the dude who was married to Gretchen. I do know who you're talking about. Okay. Oh, he's talking about Gray Matter. That was the name of the company, right? Ah, see, I was thinking about his meth business partners, but y'all are talking but OP is referring to like legit business partners. This guy. Okay. All right. Okay. I mean, I don't think this guy's a bad looking dude either. He just got really big ears. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro's probably hearing me right now talk shit. Like, I'm sorry. That was mean. That was mean. Elliot, if you ever see that, I apologize. That was uncalled for. That's on me, dog. That's on me. Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm going with not the a-hole here. I think I already said it. Like, I think it's okay. Like, listen, I want the expectation for me and my partner at least to be that she will hold me accountable to at least making an effort to stay in shape and feel healthy. And I would want her, if I were slacking on that, to call me out on it as not only like a, hey, you want this for yourself and have always wanted this for yourself, but also like, hey, if we want to live a long, happy life together, the long part is pretty important, right? So I think that would be I think that would be the only way that you can argue that something like this would be okay. But she's literally just like, I want you to be as hot as my friend's new boyfriend. And then bro just brought that same energy, and then all of a sudden it doesn't apply to her. It only applies to OP. Like, that's mad fucked up. Like, I don't know, man. I think that's a bit of the ick.
Everyone sucks here. Should she say it? No. But did he have to throw it back the same? Also, no. Here's the thing, though, Nora. I don't agree with that because, like, ideally, what I think OP was going for here was like, okay, if you're gonna fucking throw this at me, I'm gonna throw it back at you. Don't you not like how that feels? But the problem is she didn't even see it like that. She was like, well, doesn't matter that because I didn't like it, you probably didn't like it either. I'm just gonna get fucking mad at you. So, like, I don't know. You're right. He probably could have handled this in a different way, but I don't think the way that OP handled it was like something that I wouldn't also do, you know? I'm here to save my streak driving home, though, so I'm just listening. All right, Riot. I'm glad you could save your streak. I appreciate it. We in the business call it an Uno reverse. That's how I felt. Like, I don't think OP actually wants this from her. He's just trying to make her realize how absurd it is for her to ask for it. You know? Like, to be honest, I don't think this ever would have come up for OP if she wasn't so vehemently demanding it from OP. I think she probably got jealous of her friend and felt insecure and pushed that on OP. I mean, you're probably right, Joey, but that doesn't make it right. You know? And also, I don't think that's a good partner. How old are they? Did OP say? Okay, he didn't say how old he was, but he said his girlfriend was 32. Or, excuse me. OP didn't say how old the girlfriend was, but OP said they were 32. So I guess we can't assume that they're the same age, but they're, I don't know. I still don't really think that's appropriate. I still don't think that's an appropriate mindset for an adult, period, but. In my opinion, the Uno reverse doesn't really work on people like that. That's fair. You're probably right. But, like, I don't know. You can only gentle parent someone for so long, in my opinion. Like, it's not like that was his first thing that he went to. Keep in mind, he said, my girlfriend brought this up. I laughed it off. I communicated to her in a healthy way how that's not okay. She said she'd stop, but then she persisted. So then I went to this thing. Is it probably not the best way? No, but, like, I also applaud him. But also, I think it wasn't. Oh. Dude, okay, I heard a noise behind me, and Beans' head also shot around, and I was like, is someone in my fucking apartment? But I think it was just the noise from running my AC. I, like, don't run my air ever. Oh, yeah, you scratch yourself, bro. No, continue. What were you doing? Continue scratching, bro. You're good. You're good. The fucking tail flicks. I think it's just important to keep in mind, like, this wasn't his first reaction. It sounds like this is, like, the third or fourth time that she's brought it up, and he's had a constructive conversation about it with her. Y'all, don't say ghost. I don't really want my place to be haunted, you know? Like, I'm fine with jokes about it, but, like, please, don't actually be haunted. Wasn't he in his 30s? Yes. We never got her age, though. It said he was 32. Oh, spooky cat stretch. Oh, are you finally getting out of the way? Really, bro? Really, after all this? Oh, and now he's leaving us. Bro, right as I'm ending stream. Right as I have to, I literally, guys, I wrote in my notebook today I could only stream until 2 o'clock. Bro knows. He read my fucking notebook. He was like, oh, now I can't, make streaming harder for my dad. You know what? It's time to go. What is this fucking maniacal ass cat I have, bro? Insane. Maniacal. Just a fucking weirdo, man. It's so funny because we totally didn't get through 2 stories. Would you rather it be a ghost or a human intruder? I guess it's so fair. I'd rather have it be a ghost. Although that would be crazy if a human intruder was able to get in my place, because like it's pretty full. We're pretty locked down here, you know. Legion of Aster, thank you for subscribing for 1 month at tier 1. I appreciate you. Welcome to the sub gang. If you Pep Kane, thank you for resubscribing for 1 month at tier 1. Been subscribed for 10 months. Use my Prime sub somewhere else. So take my hard-earned pennies, LMAO, just 10 months. Whoop whoop. I appreciate you, Pep Kane. Thank you for your hard-earned pennies. I will make sure to stream a lot so that I earn your hard-earned pennies. Guys, I also just want to reiterate, like, y'all don't have to give me subs and gifts and stuff, all right? Like, I try to be very transparent about this. Like, I make a very good amount of money for someone doing what I'm doing. I feel bad asking you guys to give me your money. Therefore, I want to really reiterate, don't give me your money until you've taken care of yourself, your family and friends, you're, donated to some charities, and then if you have a little bit of money left over, then spend it on me, all right, guys? All right. Chat, I'm sorry we didn't get through too many stories because I was ADHD today. And we went on a couple of tangents here and there, but I appreciate you guys showing up. I still got to record hella Am I the A-hole stories, because I want to wrap up the video for that by, oh God, I don't even know. When am I supposed to have this video done? I think I need to have 2 videos done, actually. I need to have this video done by March 3rd, which I think is totally doable. Actually, to be honest, I need this video done by March 2nd. And even then, I probably should have it done earlier so I can start recording other videos. Broccoli crash out at 26 will go down in history. Bro, I don't know. I think that to me is like, I always thought the point of baby food was to avoid babies choking. And like, I just thought that was priority numero uno, not asking them to like figure out how to eat when they're that young. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, bro. I think honestly, I was just pissed about the people coming in being like, you're the bad parent. Oh, I'm the bad parent for not wanting my kid to not choke. Like, I'll fucking die on that hill, you know? But I'm sure there's like other, I'm sure there's other research and people have done it and it's fine. But like, to me, it's like, why worth the risk? You know? You can wait until they're a little bit more formed in the head when you're like, all right, son, it's time for you to learn to eat fuck, I can't speak. It's time for you to learn how to eat solid foods. But I don't know, bro. Chat, how long are you supposed to breastfeed babies? Because you know what? I think that's where I think that's maybe something I didn't include there. I've always thought you breastfeed babies until you teach them how. And I've always, I think it's like a year, right? Wasn't Napoleon breastfed until he was 7 years old? That's crazy. Dead ass, where the moms at? All the moms that were clowning me and calling me a bad parent, I need your help. When do you start, like, how long do you have to breastfeed your kids? I breastfed my first one I breastfed my first one to 1. I breastfed my first one to 1 year and my second to age 3. Oh, wait, is it kind of optional? Like, okay, I always thought it was like a year or 2, but I guess you can. Till your nipples start bleeding. Okay, I don't know if that's the right one. Any is fine, but some go up to like 5 years. Okay. Longest was a bit after 2. Okay. Yeah, see, for some reason in my head, I've always assumed that like 1 or 2 was kind of the age. And then after that is when, like, to be honest, I've always thought like, okay, you breastfeed your child until you think they're responsible enough to like learn how to eat solid foods. But like in my head, 8 months was not that number. To me, it's like they got to be a little bit older. Minimum 12 months. Okay, bet. Formula or boob. This is good. I'm learning stuff here, chat. Yeah, I don't know. I just always assumed that you just like breastfed them and maybe gave them like baby food to like start. Like, I thought that was the wean, was like you wean them off the breastfeeding with like shit that they still can't choke on. And then once you're pretty confident that you can teach the kid how to like chew and why chewing's important, that's when you teach them how to eat. But maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know, bro. Like I said at the beginning, I don't have a fucking, cum souvenir. My shortest was like 9 months because he was hungry and wanted real food. Damn. You know what, Miz? I don't know how old your kid is. That kid big now? Like, I mean like tall, strong. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that rips. Although I used to eat so much as a little kid and I didn't grow very much. For my friend, she stopped because her child didn't request it so often anymore when she was about 2. Got it. Okay. I did 18 months for one and the other got formula. It depends on the baby. Okay. All right. So maybe babies aren't super like there's no SOP for a baby, Not me like business eyes. Oh, hey buddy. Oh, are we back? Oh, he was like, oh, dad's not fucking done. Come on, bro. Okay, please don't turn the dials on my mic. I've set these very much up so that they're a certain way. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Oh, you're coming back now. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, do the thing that was really, really annoying before. Yeah. No, that's really cool, bro. Really. Beans reminding you it's after 2. Yeah, he's probably like, Dad, you got to stick to your made up schedule. I do have to run some errands, y'all. I've been putting off grocery shopping. I was supposed to do it last night after Costco, but I got out of the car wash. I'm like, it's already 7 p.m. Like, I'm going home. I need to eat. I can suffer through the food that I still have left in my fridge, which was like, what did I eat last night? I think I just ate a fuck ton of chicken. I'm not gonna lie, guys. To be fair, I played hockey yesterday, burned a ton of calories. I had a big old slice of Costco pizza. Even better, the chicken bake. Costco has my heart. And I got 2 rotisserie chickens, bro. We having boy meals, baby. I'm suing Sarby for streaming during my work hours. My bad, Ariel. But also, Beans is right here. You can see his little tail swishing. Beans also didn't like me streaming during your work hours, actually. I gotta go grocery shopping too. Nora, let's go grocery shopping together. Fuck it. I'm just kidding. Please don't find out where I live. I had Panda Express. I'm happy. I'm so pissed, Jaguar lady. I love Panda Express. Don't forget your bag, Sarby. Oh, thank you. I did put most of them. There's one of them in my foyer right now, but I did put most of them in my car. But I do appreciate that, Monica. You remember my fucking rage at Walmart the other day. Chat, plan is to stream again tomorrow. I'm going to try to stream literally the next, like, up until the 3rd. I can't stream on the 3rd because that's when my flight goes out, but I'm going to try to stream every single day leading up to the 3rd so that my editors just have a fuck ton of content to edit. That's my goal. Chat, if you guys are on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. If you're on Twitch, make sure to follow. I'm not going to raid anybody today. Oh, IR Penguin, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Cutting into those Daddy Bezos profits. I appreciate it. Hold on. Let me just double check that none of my friends are streaming right now. Okay, yeah. No friends. We're just going to end stream, bro. We're just going to end stream. I don't want to make a whole big deal out of it, and then I got to hang out somebody's stream. I got to fucking get shit done today, all right? I appreciate y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Make sure to come through or you hate me and my baby boy Beans, right, Beans?